Hi everyone, welcome to Season 3, Week 15 of the Los Altos Juiced Frogs Teambuilder Dynasty, and this week we will be playing Army in a non-conference game. We are 10-1 right now, so this game doesn't really mean anything, and as a result I have decided to put in my backup quarterback, the freshman Stover, to get him some experience. Regardless of the win or the loss, we will be first in the Mountain West, and extremely likely to be promoted to 3 stars. In fact, I would say guaranteed to get to 3 stars. So here we go. On our first possession, Stover is sacked on second down. So now it's 3rd and 8. And this ball is picked. BJ Kelly just was not open. There was a safety over the top. As a result, I need to either throw that ball sooner or not throw it at all. It's a bad play there by our backup quarterback. And now Santiago, Army's quarterback, rushes for 15 yards, and Army supposedly is a triple option offense. And here, wow, what a catch by the receiver! For option offense, they should have a good receiver to come up with that and basically take our defenders to the cleaners. Now 3rd and 3 on a slant pass, and Parsons has got it for a touchdown. So Army is up 7-0 after that spectacular catch by the receiver. So now we're going deep. We don't really have Kelly open anyway, so good thing it wasn't intercepted, but unfortunately we have to give the ball back to Army now after a punt. So now Army is up 7-0 with the ball. Important 3rd and 14 coming up here. If we can stop them here, we have a chance to really turn the game around. But no, Parsons got another completion. The Army is playing pretty well in the passing game for an option team. But another 3rd and 15 now. And Army looks deep. We got 2 guys there. And wow, the receiver looked like he came down with it, but I think he came down out of bounds. So we really dodged the bullet there. So now we're only down 7-0 instead of 14-0. And this is just another bad throw. And I did not figure this out until later. Like I mentioned, I did this another time in a previous game, in the sense that I didn't realize that if the receiver is not ready to catch the pass, you cannot throw a stick pass, or else the receiver will not adjust to it. And that was another instance where I was a little bit too hasty to make the throw before the receiver was ready for the pass. But here, great catch, and their player is able to take it all the way into the end zone for a 50-yard touchdown, unbelievably shaking off a defender. So just like that, we are down 14-0, and Army is pulling off a shocker. But we come right back with Cunningham, and Cunningham outraces the secondary for a touchdown. And it's the offside, so 7-14. So huge sigh of relief there. And here, Army on a 3rd and 5, stopped just short, and we get the ball back after Army punt. And now on 2nd and 4, Cunningham just goes straight up the middle, bulldozes 3 guys for a 1st down. And now we got a man wide open. This time it's BJ Kelly. He's going to coast into the end zone. Well, actually, maybe not. They hit him just before he went into the end zone, but he still slides in nonetheless. So 14-all. Now Santiago is hit, but not before he gets the ball out to Tarantine. Tarantine has another 20-yard gain. So Army has really come to play today. And this time we almost sacked Santiago, but no! He stays up, but unfortunately the lack of quality at the receiver position finally showed, and they dropped an easy catch. And now with 20 seconds left, we have a chance to get some more points on the board. But Stover is sacked, bringing up a 2nd and 18. Stover looks deep. Probably not a wise decision, but Cunningham's got it anyway, using his superior speed, and gets into the end zone. So now 21-14, Army gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Santiago drops back to pass, he gets it to Parsons, and Parsons gets a 1st down. But still, we're in good shape, considering that we just scored 21 unanswered to answer Army's 14 straight. And here we sack Parsons, brings up a 4th and 9, so we get the ball back, up 21-14. Now, Cunningham with a great spin move on 2nd and 1 to pick up 7 additional yards. Brings up a 1st and 10 near midfield, and we got a man deep. He's wide open. It's Cunningham. Another touchdown, and we have just scored 28 consecutive points, 28-14, and this one's pretty much in the books. Army gave us a scare earlier in the 1st half, but here, what in the world? Santiago, he busts through 2 tackles, and I miss him with the last guy who has a chance. Because now Hood, a defensive lineman, there's no way he can catch Santiago. Wow! Incredible persistence, incredible toughness, military-style toughness right there. To take it to us and get a touchdown on a play that he should have been stopped for a 5-yard gain. But we come right back with Cunningham's got a great catch there at the 35-yard line. Cunningham's pumped. He's like, yeah, I don't care if you can take it to the house on a 60-yard touchdown. We're still going to come back and score more points. Willie's like, yeah, you're right about that. We're #1. We got this. Yeah, I love Willie's superfluous acceleration, especially given that this game is kind of meaningless in the context of the season. But Willie will celebrate anything. Like I said before, he will celebrate 4th and 1 conversions when we're down 41-14. So he's going to celebrate anything. And here we go. Noble takes it in, another touchdown. 35-21. Army gets the ball back, but it's another 3rd down after a couple of good stops on running plays. Santiago, man, he is pretty good. He shakes off another defender, but unfortunately, that pass was not accurate. And we take it over. Cunningham's got it straight up the middle. Another 1st down. Willie's going to do some breakdancing moves now. And now we got, man, wide open on a smash route. It's BJ Kelly. And this one is finally in the books. We can put this one to rest. 42-21. This time, another great catch by Lawrence. Just leaping into the air, snatching the ball out of the air. But it's another 3rd down now. Santiago drops out the pass. He's got quite a lot of time, but it's picked by Diggs. And I think Diggs may be able to go all the way. He shakes around, he gets around that number 23 yard, another touchdown. And this one is gone. So after a 14-0 lead for Army, we come back to outscore Army 49-7, and really show the difference in the quality between the teams. So another 3rd down for Army on their next possession. Santiago drops back the pass, and it's almost picked off. And pretty much from there, we're able to run out the clock. Army is down so much that they don't even bother calling timeouts. So that's it, 49-21. We're finally able to get the job done after an initial scare in the 1st quarter. So solid game. We really proved our quality in the 2nd half of the game and really dominated after Army scored 14 points to open the game. So overall, not really too much to talk about. I mean, we just beat Army, an inferior team, and now we're ranked actually. So we continue to maintain our ranking. If we had lost this game, we would definitely lost our ranking. Although rankings don't matter at this point when you're trying to go from 2 stars to 3 stars. 2 turnovers, not that great. But one of the turnovers was more of a game mechanic issue of not being able to use the stick. But anyway, Stover, not a bad day for his starting debut. 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And Cunningham had a pretty good day running the ball. I'm surprised only 5.9 average. I mean, he had some insane runs. Maybe because he had some like short runs later on in the game when we're trying to run out the clock. But anyway, good game. And that's the end of the regular season. So I will see you guys for a bowl game. And we should get a very good bowl game since we are first in the Mountain West. So see you next time.